Hi, everyone. Welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Veve Prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, March 24th, through Sunday, March 31st, 2019. Let's get started. The Universal Energy reading for the planet this week sees 3 Cowrie on the mat and Oshun, Yamoja in the Veve Prophecy cards. This reading says that Earth Mother wants to force growth and development in herself, and that usually when she forces growth and development for us, it is a disruption to our daily way of doing things on the planet. So be prepared to know that that's what's in store for us, most likely for the month of April more so than just this week. Know that Earth Mother has plans to survive in spite of what we do to her and how we treat her. Ashe. The Universal Energy reading for the people this week sees 10 Cowrie on the mat and Eshu Shango in the Veve Prophecy cards. Oh, here people are crying over things that have happened in the past, and they're telling stories over and over again out of insecurity, which is also exacerbated by shame and guilt. So, where you're in a situations that don't make you happy, or you have gone through things that didn't make you happy, no matter how many times you tell the story, it always ends the same. So you can just get rid of that story, because that's not where you are. If you really stop, consider, think where you are and how things are going in the moment, everything's fine. Everything's good. You're at peace. You have, what you need right now. Maybe you ate and your stomach is full. Um, Maybe you have new glasses and you can see better right in this moment. And everything right here, right now is fine. So try to keep yourself peaceful and calm by staying in the moment and appreciating what's in that moment. Ashe. The Universal Energy reading for love this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and Osayen, Orumila, and the Veve Prophecy cards. Love is good, especially where we follow our plans and the mental, physical, and spiritual protocols of humanity. As long as we use our divine character, we will incur the blessings of love this week. Love should be good for us. Ashe. The Universal Energy reading for money this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and Ogun, Agba Ogun in the Veve Prophecy cards. This reading says that although we have money, and that we should appreciate the money we have, and we should follow our plans, because to detract from our plans or to be distracted can lead to perversion and us doing things for money and with our money that we should not be doing if we were using our divine character, sticking to our plan, and then we will know the righteousness and the fullness of, you know, profit and prosperity. Ashe. The Universal Energy reading for health and well-being this week sees 3 Cowrie on the mat and Eshu Obatalah in the Veve Prophecy cards. And people may want to operate on you. 3 Cowries speaks of cutting a path, usually using means that disrupt things, disruptive behaviors, yelling, screaming, arguing, disruptive health techniques such as surgery, putting in IVs and stuff like that. That is most likely the means of healing that will be offered to most people this week, some kind of operation. But if you have to get it, if you're thinking on it, try to wait until next week to get it, because this week, this is the last week of Mercury retrograde. And two, yes, Mercury retrograde has a shadow, has an extended period that it lingers in the atmosphere. It's not quite moving direct, or it's sputtering as it's moving direct. So you will have to wait until next week to get, at least next Friday and beyond, before you do let anybody do surgery on you, unless it's an emergency. But and your loved ones and your family, anyone, help them make a decision to move their surgery to next week. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Obatalah, Orunmila in the Veve prophecy cards. Now, spiritual development this week seems to be a journey of individuals, people who actively stand alone, who are not pushed out of community or society, but who choose to remove themselves from community and society. And these people will find it useful to pray with Yamaya, and it will be the individual meditation of incantation and prayer song, you know, either moving or still meditation is fine. And so you can see within yourself. It would be easy for people to do this um, as individuals this week. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this day. Have a great week, everyone. Odabo.